What's up everybody, Andrew Eng here, and today I'm going to show you an awesome finger stretch for grappling. Let's get started. So we're going to continue on from yesterday where we did the forearm stretch. Today we're going to focus on the fingers because all the muscles in the forearms go into the hands and go into the fingers. So by releasing the tension in your fingers, it sends a cascade of relaxation going up the arm, affecting the rest of the body. Not to mention, there are plenty of acupuncture meridians that begin and end at the fingers. So it's incredibly important to stretch your fingers and keep them loose and nimble. So like I said before, I'm a beginner at grappling, and so my fingers were getting really sore and tight from all this controlling, gripping, and grabbing that we were doing in practice. Luckily, I have an awesome technique that I've been doing for years to help release this tension in the hands and forearms. So I will show you right now. There are two variations that we're going to learn today. The first one is more simple. You're just going to have your palm up like this, like before we did the forearm stretch this way. Similar technique, except this time we're going to take our other hand and simply grab around the finger with the pinky side facing out, as if you were doing a back fist. So we have this side out, and we're just going to gently stretch the finger until you feel just a slight stretch, and then you can just chill, let it stretch a little bit, and when you're ready, just slowly release. When you're ready to get to the next one, just go to the next finger and then stretch this one as well. Obviously, this is useful for practicing our finger locks and our finger grabs, but also it's an awesome technique for releasing tension. So we'll move on to the next one as we explain how healing and martial arts are one and the same. They're two parts of the same coin. They're like yin and yang of each other. Oftentimes there are many healing techniques that are very similar to martial arts techniques, just done with a different intention. So training one trains the other. So we went through these four fingers. For the thumb, you're just going to turn your hand a little bit more so that the thumb is facing forwards, and then we'll grab this one and then stretch it forwards. Then afterwards, you slowly release, kind of smooth out the energy and the muscles through. Try your hand out, compare it to the other side. Yes, this one feels a little looser. There's a couple more spots I could work out, and of course I want to even it out on the other side. For the other side, I'm going to show you the second variation on this finger stretching technique. So in this first one, we had our palm up like this, stretching each finger going down the line. Next, we're going to have our hands up like this, and then your other hand is going to go on top. This one is a little bit more tricky, but it is one of my favorites. So the top hand here, you're going to use the thumb to wrap around the bottom hand, which has the fingers pointing forwards, and we're going to stretch this way. And then after this one is stretched, you can simply move down to the next finger and then stretch it outwards like this. Moving to the next one, stretching and stretching. You can see how far my fingers are going, and stretching. When I first began these finger stretches, I could only go a little bit, but now I can go much further. You can see the applications in martial arts because it gives you a little bit of extra room before you gotta tap or before you are in that locked position. So hopefully that split second of a difference can give you a little bit more time to wiggle free and get an escape going. So there you have it, two of my favorite finger stretching techniques to release tension in the hands, fingers, and forearms, sending that cascade of relaxation up through the body. So whether you're a beginner like me or an advanced practitioner, these techniques will really help you recover and release so that you can get back on the mat as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.